Okay, let's see. We are going to do another little quick trip. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Who keeps booking these early flights? Stephen. Anyway, our flight is leaving at 5. It is stormy this morning. I don't know if we'll get out or not, but we are heading down. I know we're doing a lot of Disney. Stick with us. We're going to do a lot of other things. We got Carnival coming up. We got Greece. We got Rome. We do have some other things, but we are going to shoot down to Disney just to see their
new nighttime parade. I can't even think of what it's called, but we'll put that in the video later. But anyway, so come go with us.
Little quick trip.
So come go with us for an early morning venture to Orlando.
We're here for another Disney vacation, but this time we are here for just the parade, really. So we're just a quick trip. We're staying at an All-Star Movies, which is a lot like the All-Star Sports, which we've filmed these before. But I'll let Steve film it real quick for you.
Here we go. We are in the Fantasia Building 5, and we are in room 5917. And then this is our view as you come out of our door. We kind of got the resort view.
We're on the third floor?
We are. This is our preferred room, so we're very close to the main pool and to the main checkout area.
Yes, if we were on the other side of the building, we could look out and see the pool, but you know. Yeah. Anyway, we have, when you first walk in, you have coffee, which I like coffee. Ice bucket, and then right inside here you have your paper plate, cups, teas, coffees, decafs, creams.
Yeah.
So, and then on down here you have your little
beverage cooler,
which doesn't get real cold.
Yeah, it's just definitely only for
you got plug-ins here, right there. You have big area here with your TV, more USB plug-ins right here. What's inside here? Inside here you have your safe. That's unusual, isn't it? Usually it's in the closet.
That was where it was at the sports when we stayed.
Extra pillows for the bedding, for the beds. And then you have 3 drawers about this size.
Pretty good size drawer. Nice big TV.
Nice big TV. Oh, you got two sets.
Yeah.
And then over here, everybody sees this, but this bed will be pulled down. It does pull down. And so let's see how easy it is to pull it down.
Let's see. Down.
But I just kind of wanted to show it real quick, because we're not going to use this or anything. Is there no lights inside here?
Well, it should be a light.
Every time we open one of these...
Maybe it's not pulled all the way down. It has to go all the way down to maybe turn the light on. I don't know.
It's a nice bed. And the pillows. The last time we had one of these, the lights didn't work. So
yeah, at Saratoga Springs. We were just
at Disney, you might want to check your lights.
No plug-ins there.
No plug-ins there.
But there is a
little
nightstand around to the side with a cubby and a plug and some USB. So.
And then there's one on this side that you share with this bed over here. So, these are really heavy chairs.
They are very heavy chairs.
Then you got your little cubby hole, no drawers or anything. Lights there, those work. USBs there.
Yeah, USB and regular plugs, little storage, queen size bed.
Did you have 2 switches over there?
Yes.
Maybe one went inside.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, one probably went on top of the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's 2 lights by the bed, and then there's
Nice
one.
artwork on the wall and a light above the bed, but the light.
Put your suitcases underneath still.
Yep.
I always love these little hooks for jackets.
Jackets.
And barn door.
Barn door for the bathroom.
Bathroom. Plus another barn door for this area.
For the toilet and shower area.
And there's the toilet and shower area, which I love not having a shower curtain.
Product on the wall. Just a regular shower head, no wands or anything. Okay. Toilet.
Nice little toilet area. You got 3 towels, 4 towels.
Yeah.
4 towels. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your sink area. Only 1 sink, but look at all this
Nice
space
little
over
vanity
here.
area. You got there and there. Plus a shelf above the sink. Plus a couple of cubbies down below. Hair dryer, iron, Kleenex there.
Makeup mirror.
Ironing board. Lighted makeup mirror. And a
little
very
closet.
small closet.
And
Tiny
then I always remember there is a
mirror
mirror on this.
on that. Can you guys gotta keep pulling it all the way? Yeah. There you go.
There you go. A mirror on this
Mirror
side.
on that. Check your fit.
So look, we just got in. We took the Uber over here instead of taking mirrors this time. Mirrors usually cost us $16.
$16 per person.
So that's $32. We took an Uber. It was $38.
$38 plus a tip, so roughly.
But, and we waited about, 9 minutes to get it.
Yeah.
So, but they take you right to the resort.
Direct to the
So
resort,
The
so
only
you
thing
don't-
with mirrors is they take you to different resorts.
Sometimes you have to wait a while for the bus at the airport, and then you go, if depending on where your stop is on the route.
But since our flight was at 5 a.m. this morning, we wanted to get here early, and we want to try to use the free water park. So
Yeah.
we're going to get dressed real quick
And head to-
over to the water park. We were just going to check our luggage here and then head over with it. We had a beach bag ready to go in our suitcase. But our room was ready at 12 noon.
Yeah.
So we just went ahead and got in our room.
We're gonna
And
change
now we're going to change.
and head to Typhoon Lagoon, so come go with us.
Just like that, we are unpacked and we are dressed for the water park. We thought we was gonna have to go over there and dress, but our room was ready at noon.
Yay!
And now, to get to Typhoon Lagoon, you have to take a bus to Disney Springs and do a transfer there and go over to Disney Springs. What we think we're gonna do is we're just gonna Uber over to Typhoon Lagoon because it's already 12 noon or 12:30. Gives us a little more time over there. And then when we come back, we might actually take the Disney transportation and save some money. But we're trying to save more time and use this free water park pass for the day. And so we're gonna try to Uber it and we'll see how much it costs us to Uber over there. Anyway, here we go. Okay, in case some of you don't know about this water park promotion Disney's doing for the year 2025, which is almost over with, but you still can do it, is if you're staying at a Disney resort, the day of check-in, you get a free water park pass to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach, which is around $74, so it's a really good deal. It automatically links to your Magic Band or My Disney Experience the day of check-in. Now, we did it. We went to Typhoon Lagoon. You get free guest house. And then we just took some cash and our Magic Bands. And we decided, well, we'll go ahead and rent a locker for our cash. We didn't take any credit cards or anything. You can rent lockers. You can rent them inside the store, or you can use these kiosks right outside the store. They do take cash, or they do take credit cards. But since we're using cash, we use cash. They also give your change back in cash. It worked out really well. It's $10 for a locker that holds 1 bag and $15 for a locker that would hold 2 bags. And then once you put in your 4-digit code, you get your locker number. Then you get this receipt showing your locker number. This kiosk did not give out any receipts, so thank God we remembered our locker number. Now, once we got over to the lockers and we were trying to get in, a lot of the lockers didn't have the enter button, or it fell off, or some of the buttons weren't working very well. We were able to finally get into this locker after we fiddled with it for a while. Thank God, because we have no receipt to prove that we even booked bought this locker. Now that once we got in, we hit it to the lazy river, had a good time. They also have the wade pool. The chairs were hard to get. We got there about 12:01. There wasn't very many in the shade at all. You can rent umbrellas if you want the extra cost. Now then, once we went to get our food, we realized that upon check-in, we did not get our magic band activated to a credit card. We have to do this every single time we go. And we did not, the lady that checked us in, we asked her, but she did not get it activated. So we got over to Typhoon Lagoon. Our pass was activated to the band, but we couldn't charge anything. Thank God we could still mobile order, and we did mobile order our lunch here because we had very little cash and no credit card. So keep that in mind. Make sure if you're using that magic band, make sure it's activated to a credit card. Okay, Disney transportation going from Typhoon Lagoon to back to the hotel. Okay, it is free. So an Uber costed us what did we went
from All Star Movies to Typhoon Lagoon. It was $11.95 for the ride, and then a $5 tip is what we gave. So it's $16.95.
So we're doing it the freeway coming back just to see how it is. And what you got to do is you get on at Typhoon Lagoon, and then you come over to Disney Springs,
which is a very short ride.
But the problem with Disney Springs is you can get off the bus, you have to go through security, then whip around to the buses areas over here. So that was kind of weird.
I don't know why they make you do that.
Just to connect the buses.
Because you're coming from one park going to a hotel.
So now we're waiting for a bus for also our movies. But it is free. It's just not very convenient.
Yeah.
This morning we're going to film a little bit of the resort, just a tiny bit, and then we're going to head over to Geyser Point, which is at Wilderness Lodge, for some lunch, and then after that we're going to go to Epcot because we did get Space 220, but it's late.
Dinner reservation tonight.
It's at 7:40, so we're going to have some lunch about noon, and then maybe we'll be hungry again by 7:40. And then we're going to do Epcot this afternoon. So we're doing it a little different because it's hot here. So, but our room did get cleaned up yesterday. A really quick note. They do room cleaning or housekeeping on the third day you're here. So we did get bed freshened up and everything. It looks like
full service housekeeping.
Everything was clean when we came in. No, it's not so clean, but it's not bad. So anyway.
Come go with us as we take a tour of the resort.
It's humid today, so this is outside of our door. We're in 5917 in the Fantasia building, which is building 5. And this is the back side of it. Right on the other side is the pool side because we got a preferred room, which is either close to the Cinema Hall, or it is pool view. Whoops. That is the main lobby. Over that way. What's that? What do they call it?
The Cinema Hall.
Cinema Hall.
That's where you check in. That's where the shop is, the food court, and you go out there and catch the buses from there. And then, of course, like all other All-Star properties, it's larger than life theming.
Yeah, and here is the pool. It gets pretty full. But it does have a few umbrellas, but it doesn't have a lot of shade.
Yeah, this is the Fantasia pool.
Fantasia pool. There's a lot of sunlight. In the evening, this side over here gets a little bit more shade because of the trees. And this side over here has a lot of sunlight. There's water usually coming from the Mickey there. There's a little kid splash pad over there.
Right.
The laundry. And then the main hall's down that way.
The main hall, and attached to that is the Silver Screen Spirits pool bar, which is kind of right over there. Like I was saying earlier, like all the All-Star properties, the theming is obviously larger than life. This is the Fantasia, like the building we're in, Fantasia Building 5. It's got obviously Mickey's hat from Fantasia. This is the other Fantasia building across the way. Alright, this area right here in between the two Fantasia buildings is known as the Sorcerer's Campfire, which I guess they probably have the fire pit lit at night. They may have s'mores and stuff that you can do.
So they have different areas. And maybe this is the Love Boat area. Okay, here's the Dalmatian Center. You got bones on the ground. You got Dalmatians. You're going up the stairs and
there's a fire hydrant.
Then I didn't notice Fantasia. You're going to go up in a book. Okay, so this is Dalmatian still.
Yeah.
You have Pongo.
Pongo and Perdita leading into the elevator landings for the two different buildings.
Now we're coming up to the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks, and this is where the second pool is, which is called the Duck Pond Pool. And there's also another guest laundry down in this area as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Is that the guest laundry? It is.
Yeah.
It's a little laundry. Oh, it's about the same as the other laundry. Okay, I kind of wanted to show you this laundry mat because it's kind of cool. They didn't take cash for their washer and dryer. They had this QR code that you scan to your phone. And then you pick which washer and dryer you're using and how long you wanted it. And then you would actually pay for it by your phone on the phone app. It was about $3.25 for the washer and dryer. It wasn't very much, but what was really cool is the timer was on your phone. So you could walk off, keep your phone, go to the bar, go back to your room or whatever, and look at your phone, and it will tell you when your washer and dryer was done. I thought that was super. So you said we got the mask where you go into the elevator.
Yeah, the hockey.
And then what's that, the stairs there?
The stair looks like
a goal.
A goalie. Yeah.
And then we'll take you up and show you this pool area.
From up above.
Okay, here's the second pool. I came up top so I can show you a little better.
You got Goofy and goal over there on the one side.
Oh, yeah.
A scoreboard. I guess that's probably got the time on it.
And in the middle of the pool, is that how?
That's the center ice.
Yeah. This is the second pool. So there's two pools. Not a lot of chairs.
Not a ton of chairs. Very little shade. Again, few chairs, few tables and chairs with umbrellas.
Okay, and the last land is
Toy Story.
So
the stairways are a bucket of soldiers. Looking into Toy Story, you've got a big door that is leading into Andy's room, and then you've got building on each side. One has Buzz Lightyear and one is Woody for the entrance to the elevators.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then on top of both buildings you've got the little green army men keeping watch.
You got Bo Peep
and Rex here.
And Rex. And a window. It's not screened.
Tuesday. Oh, they do activities here.
Oh.
Or movies, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah. They've got a movie projector, so like on Sunday night.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You can come up here and watch, and then on Tuesday they have silent disco. On Thursday, it's Shine like a Star Glow for me.
Oh, it's silent. It's pretty little.
These are like Big Lake from Fantasia. Big Wave.
Those are big waves.
Yeah.
Okay, from Fantasia.
This is the little splash pad.
Little baby pool. It's
Pool's open. There are towels at the pool, so you don't have to bring anything from your room. That's what I love about Disney. And right outside of the cinema hall, you have the Silver Screen Spirits pool bar, which you can also get served inside as well on the opposite side.
There's the pool. And there's
This is Cinema Hall. As you come in, to the left is the Real Fun Arcade. It's pretty good size. There's quite a bit of stuff in it. Wow. It's a big arcade.
Yeah. The one thing that we love about Disney's budget hotels are the food courts because they have such a variety, and so you have so much to choose from. They have all your breakfasts, they have a mobile window that you can order from, and they have all your favorites like your hamburger, your french fries, your hot dogs. They have some chicken parmesan, your pizza, pasta with meatballs, but they have some home-style stuff like your roasted chicken, salmon, braised beef, chicken stir-fried, and even some Mediterranean bows. So we love this food court. We always love all the all-star food courts. It's just such a variety.
In the cinema hall, you have
Ooh, look at the check-in.
the main lobby area, which is kind of themed for movies. You've got Donald's Double Feature Store, which has, obviously all the Disney paraphernalia. A small section for food, drinks. Pretty nice little selection of things. Just need some quick snacks, souvenirs. Not a bad place. And then as you're facing the hotel to the left side of the cinema hall, you can come out. And this is where the transportation through the parks is. It's only buses from All-Star Movies, but you've got different stations for each of the different parks in Disney Springs.
All in the sun.
All in the sun.
While you wait.
And then
there's some shade.
This is where, if you're taking an airport shuttle, they pick up on this side also. Ride shares actually pick up from right in front of the hotel, right outside the cinema hall.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, good morning from Walt Disney World and the All-Star Movies Resort. We got the nice pool background this morning. That's the main pool that is right off of our building. Unfortunately, we don't have a view of it, but anyway. So
we are going to, it's a hot day. It's going to be a very hot day. It's heat advisory day.
Heat advisory day.
We're starting late. So really, basically, we're trying to see the new parade tonight at Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
So we're going to just go. We slept in. It's about 10 o'clock.
It's about 10:30 right now.
We're going to go for lunch. We hadn't had breakfast. We're going to go to lunch at the Polynesian.
At the new Wailua Bar and Grill at the Towers and in the Polynesian, and then kind of kick around the Polynesian, maybe go to Contemporary, the Grand Floridian, on the monorail, and then hit the park a little later this afternoon.
We have a Tron.
We've got a Tron individual lightning lane at 6, and then the new parades at 9.
We're going to get the new popcorn.
And so anyway, come go with us.
Okay, here we are at the new Polynesian Tower, which is a DVC property, and this is the lobby of the Polynesian Tower. Now, we took a bus from the All-Star movie over to Magic Kingdom, and then we hopped on the monorail and went across to the Polynesian Village and Tower. We wanted to try out their new restaurant called the Wailua Restaurant and Bar. We did not have to have reservations for lunch, and this is the outside. It's just such a beautiful property, and it overlooks Bay Lake, and like I said, we were just trying to get over there to see if we could have lunch before we went into Magic Kingdom. The Wailua Bar, it was open from 7 to 11 and then 11 to 10, and then the bar was open from 11 to 1 as well. So here's the outside portion of the bar and grill. There's an inside as well, but this is just beautiful. It had the ceiling fans, it had the infinity waterfalls behind these booths, and then like I said, you could look across and see Bay Lake Towers, Bay Lake and probably Bay Lake Towers. Now, we elected to stay inside this restaurant because it was very hot this day, and we're trying to stay as cool as we can for as long as we can. But here's the inside of the Wailua Restaurant and Bar. It's really, really pretty. Now, we asked our server, about what was the best, and she gave us 2 or 3 options. So we decided to share everything so we could try as much as we possibly could. I started off with the Zulu tea lemonade, which I really liked. It was really refreshing. And then Steve got a Coke. Now for our appetizers, we got the mushu. Now the mushu was $12, and it's this glazed spam, crispy rice pearls, some furikake, and sriracha and honey. I really like that one. Then we also got the garlic strip, which was about $16, and it had smoked paprika, some black garlic, some lemon garlic butter, and some crispy, little crispy things. For our main meal was $33. It was the short rib loco moco, and we shared this. It was shiitake mushroom gravy, crispy rice cakes, and a fried egg on top. Then to top it off, we went back over to the Polynesian village and had us a dough whip. And then off we go over to the Magic Kingdom. They had their Halloween up already in August, so we got to see some of that. And then here is the popcorn that we wanted to get before the parade. This is kind of really our dessert. It was the Starlight special popcorn, which is $17. And it had blue raspberry, some bubblegum candy popcorn mixture together. And then they drizzle it with white chocolate. And then they topped it with some mini marshmallows, some M&Ms, and some gold flakes. Now, we ate on this for about 3 days, so it does keep because they put a little Tupperware container on top of it. So it was delicious. And then we found us a spot for the parade. We got early. What time is it, Stevie?
It is
Starlight.
7:39. It is Starlight midnight or something. This is the Starlight special popcorn blend that you can get done at the confectionery.
And it's only 7:40, and we're waiting for a 9 o'clock parade.
Yeah.
And it comes from that end.
From the main street at the end of Main Street at the town center, and then goes to Frontierland. So. Everybody's been talking about how short it was. Thought it was really a pretty perfect length. I mean, it was about 20-minute parade, roughly 15 to 20 minutes.
I'll show you where we sat at. It was a really good place.
And we sat right out in front of the Main Street Center. And the Main Street Confectionery.
And there's this pole right here. And we sat right in front of the pole. And the air conditioning came out right from this door and right from those doors.
That door, so you got a little burst of cold air every now and then.
So this was a really good place to sit. The parade started down at this end.
Right. So.
And it's lightning. Yeah. And it's going up to that end. Here's the glory.
Hey!
Here's how traveling looks so glorious, doesn't it? So where are we at, Steve?
We are in Dallas, Fort Worth.
We missed our flight.
Missed a flight because of weather delay out of Orlando. So we're rebooked for tomorrow morning.
So we have two options. Sleeping in the airport.
Or going to a hotel. So we're just sitting there waiting for the hotel shuttle to pick us up. It's going on midnight.
We have to be back up here at 8:30.
Yeah.
We made it home. Okay, quick review of this trip. All-Star Movies. It was good for a budget hotel. It needs to be redone, and I think they're redoing it now.
Yeah.
We walked over to All-Star Music. I'm impressed. We're gonna stay there just a little bit just to see how that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. August is hot. Hot's hot. Everybody knows that.
Hot.
Rains a lot in August. To me, it clouded up and rained a little bit every day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, somehow.
Yeah. Which was kind of a blessing in disguise because it did cool it down in the afternoons a lot, or the cloud cover kept it nice.
Crowds were low. Wait times were low. You probably don't need fast passes as much, or lightning lanes, multi-lightning lanes as much. Animal Kingdom. That is a part that is hard because you should get lightning lanes for Animal Kingdom.
Of course, we went on a Saturday.
And we went on a Saturday.
And it was the first weekend after school. It started in Florida, so I don't know if maybe a lot of people had came back out for the weekend or what. But
so our dates were August 12th through the 17th.
Right.
And I think it was a pretty good trip.
Yeah.
We tried to do just some different things that we haven't done before. We wanted to see the villain show at Hollywood Studios. Was super. Loved it.
Well worth it.
Loved the nighttime parade. Yeah. It was short, but it didn't feel that short.
Yeah, it didn't feel that short.
You know?
A lot of people have been saying how it was really short, but it was a 15-minute.
Yeah, good 20-minute little parade. So I liked it. Had the popcorn. That popcorn was cool. Yeah. It's good for a family. We ate on it for 3 days. It was, and we did finally finish it. It stays in that little
in the little container. It stays pretty fresh.
Yeah, and I think, and then don't try to fly out of Florida on an afternoon or evening.
Early evening.
You're probably going to get stuck, especially if you had connections like us. You're going to get stuck because there is going to be a rain shower. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. Other than that, it was a really good trip. Like I say, everything was good up until the delay out of Orlando and having to overnight in Dallas. But, that's not bad.
We were $150 more.
We were able to get to a hotel and get a night's, get a little bit of sleep.
Didn't we checked our luggage. So we had whatever was in our bag, which was not much.
Nothing.
But so we wore the same clothes. I had a hat and some makeup, so that worked out. And then we used everything with the hotel. Yeah. Plus the hotel, like I said, gave us we asked for a toothbrush, so that worked.
Toothpaste, so that was good.
But now we're home. It's early because we caught an early flight. Yeah. We got groceries to buy, a yard to clean, to mow, pool to clean, laundry to do.
Lots of things to do after a trip.
Anyway, come go with us on our next trip. I know it seems like we do a lot of Disney, but we are doing a lot of other things too. We got Carnival Cruise coming up. Yeah. And we're going to go on the Sunrise ship, so come see that. And we got we're going to do a little adventure by Disney in Rome. So we got a Rome trip coming up, and then we're also going to just hop on a cruise ship and go to
the Greek Isles.
The Greek Isles, and then we also are heading to Hawaii again. But we're trying to throw in some different things.
No, anyway.
So
keep coming with us.
Keep coming with us.
Keep coming with us.